Hello everybody, Starving Martian here, host of Martian Peace Theater, and I finally got around to ordering myself a set of the Mars Attacks the Revenge cards, and very excited to be getting those in soon, and so that made me want to go back and take a look at all the Mars Attacks cards in my collection. And so I'm going to be showing off for you guys every single Mars Attacks card made from 1962 to today. And when I say every single card, I mean all the base cards. I don't have all the chase sets, all the promo cards, a lot of the rare ones, stuff like that. But all the base cards, all the main story cards, things of that nature, um, I'll be able to show off to you. So we're starting, of course, with the 1962 original 55 card set Mars Attacks. Alright, and I'm not going to give a whole lot of information on each card, just title and let you look at it, but I will say this. If you are a fan of Mars Attacks in any way, shape, or form, you have to have this card set. This is a must-buy. This is a must-own. And it's really, really easy to come by. It's been reprinted numerous times. This card set that I'll be showing off is from the 2012 Mars Attacks Heritage reprint. But it was reprinted before that in like '94, and there's different ways you could get it. The Heritage set like this has the classic white border, has more rare green border, other colors. I prefer the white border. It's more common, but that makes it cheaper, and also it looks more like the original card. The backs of the original Mars Attacks cards, just this very dull brown newsprint kind of look to it, with a little picture on the bottom showing you what the next card was going to look like, and some story, so you knew what was going on. Story written by a man named Len Brown. And so let's get started. This, of course, is card number 1. The Invasion Begins. Classic image, iconic card. Can't go wrong with that. Card 2 is Martians Approaching. Attacking an army base. Saucers blast our jets. These first 4 cards we just looked at each had a mini comic based off of them. They were made in 1988. I showed those off in a previous video. So to click on my name, Starving Martian, and look up the Mars Attacks, the comics, and then you'll find those. Yep, here we are. Card 5, Washington in Flames. Burning Navy Ships is card 6. Destroying the Bridge. I do not know what sci-fi has against the Golden Gate Bridge. Done it wrong somewhere, I'm sure. Terror in Times Squares, card number 8. Card number 9, the Human Torch. He's not having a good day. Skyscraper Tumbles. Card number 10. Card 11, Destroy the City. Quotation marks. So that means that's a direct quote from one of the Martians here. I love the look of the Martians on these cards. Great skull face, the bulging brain. You'll notice most of these are done in a widescreen kind of format. They were trying to capture the way movies looked at the time, CinemaScope, that kind of thing. Card 12 is Death in the Cockpit. This was originally supposed to show a skeleton, but they thought that was too gruesome for some reason, even though there's other skeletons in the series. So they made it a guy burning to death instead, which I guess is better. One of my favorite cards of the original series, Watching from Mars, where you get the sense that the Martians are really enjoying what they do. Card 14 is Charred by Martians. He won't come back from Dead Man's Curve. Card number 15, Saucers Invade China. And this card is kind of important because it shows that the invasion is an Earth-wide invasion and not just America. Trend that continues on card number 16, Panic in Parliament. And card 17, Beast and the Beauty. This is a theme that gets revisited an awful lot. Mars needs moms, don't you know? A soldier fights back. Well, I certainly hope so. It's kind of their job. Of course, he dies doing it, so maybe not. But, card number 19, classic, Burning Flesh. Just got all the parents concerned back in the day. It's nothing right now, but, you know, back in '62, that was considered quite scandalous. Alright. Crushed to Death, card number 20. Again, just Martians having fun. Card 21, Prize Captive. I love the look on his face. Hey, baby. How you doing? '22 is Burning Cattle. I take mine well done. And card 23 is the Frost Ray. Naturally followed by the Shrink Ray. Watch that Shrink Ray. It shrunk. Y'all bought that, right? That shrinking of, yeah. Anyway. Capturing a Martian. Card number 25. The Earthlings have very few victories in this card set. Later Mars Attacks card sets will see the Earthlings scoring more often over the Martians, but back in 1962, you know, Martians were just crushing us all over the place. Card number 26 is the Tidal Wave. And with card number 27, the Giant Flies, we enter the Bug Era. It's a lot of cards coming up that feature giant insects. You know, Martians get tired of doing their own dirty work and mutate our bugs, let them go around and eat us. And that's going to be enough for now, I think. It's about, we're more or less almost halfway through the original 55 cards. So we're going to call it quits here, and we'll pick up with part 2 some other time. But again, if you're a Mars Attacks fan, there's no reason for you not to own this card set. Track one down. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. Until you do, though, we will catch you later with part 2. This has been the Starving Martian. Keep watching the skies.